Hey friends, today's topic is going to be about how to get out of a rut. All right, I'm going to give you three simple tips and then one bonus tip for more long-term effective treatment. So, if you're in a rut and it's like, you don't really want to talk to anybody, you want to stay in bed, you want to just let the day pass, right? The first thing you got to do when you don't feel like doing anything, you got to do something. So this motion creates emotion. So you start to move a little bit and you get that blood flowing. It's gonna want to tell your body, hey, you body in motion stays in motion, and keep building up that momentum. But a body at rest will stay at rest, and the longer you'll be in that rut. So you kind of get that momentum building up, but it's going to take more motivation. So in step number two, you can find that either externally, like a motivational YouTube video, or you can find it internally, and that's going to be more powerful, more effective. So what I mean by that is when you're in that rut, when times get tough, and instead of looking for people to help boost you up or these different coffee or whatnot, you're going inside yourself. You're saying, okay, why do I want to even get out of this rut? Why do I want to feel good? You got to dig down deep. Is it to maximize your potential or get the most out of life or just to not waste another day? You see, you got to find whatever's going to drive you, and it's constantly can be changing. I know for me, a lot of it's like, okay, well, how can I truly get the most out of every day, right? So you constantly working towards that, getting more and more and more motivation. But then again, that ultimately is going to start to kind of curb. So then step number three is you're in this rut. All right, times are getting tough. And what we want to do typically is kind of avoid it or numb ourselves and flip the off switch on our mind. What I'm going to recommend instead is to do none of that, isolate yourself, and sit with it. So what that looks like is you're sitting in this struggle, the struggle that you have inside yourself, and you're asking why. Okay. Now here's the important tip for tip three is you have to take responsibility. You must, no matter what's going on, you're taking responsibility for the way you feel, for the way why you're in this rut. You can't blame another person or circumstances or events that placed you in this rut. You are strictly in it. You're taking responsibility for all that's going on for yourself. Okay? So this is a huge step to actually kind of growing up and then taking responsibility. Once you can actually do this, which is not easy, because it's our natural tendency from kids is to blame everything else and it's kind of okay and we kind of make it through, but that's not an effective adult. To be effective in the world, you have to really truly sit and acknowledge your own feelings and emotions as your own doing, your own creation. Okay. Um, Now, for some of you, it's hard to believe, and even not even want to do it. There's gonna be a lot of resistance because it's scary in order for you to take all this control back. So the thing is starting small and kind of going to this tip number four is you're not necessarily focused on the struggle itself. You're focused on the results you want. Okay. So when you're focused on the results you want, what does that even look like and what's that mean to you to get on out? Well, then you're going to naturally start inch by inch, you're going to start working towards that. Well, if you're still focusing on just the struggle, even though you take responsibility, this struggle, if you just focus on nothing but this ambiguity of back and forth, I want that, but these other reasons are holding me back. Either whether it be it's too scary to take all this responsibility, or it's, to take all this control for my life. A lot of people, it's so new that you'll shy back and say, no, I'd rather, nah, that's just happening to me. I'm not happening to it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing all this. It's happening to me. Okay. Well, you're gonna stay in that rut until you can finally say, hey, it is within my power to get out, and no matter what, I'm gonna keep finding ways. I'm gonna keep thinking about how that looks like. You're gonna keep working towards it. You're gonna get out of it. Okay. So if you're feeling helpless though and hopeless and stuck in that rut, message me, and I can teach you how to take that power back. All right. Now that's part of the Facebook group, Rocky Meets Buddha, the YouTube channel. But I need your help. Because in order for us to grow this community bigger and bigger, to help more and more people relieve their suffering, I need you to ask questions and comments and give me your honest feedback so that we can spread the word and help more people get out of their ruts. All right. Well, I hope this helps somebody. Just a little recap. Start moving. Step number one, hey, you're feeling ruts. Hey, move around a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. And that's going to help you prevent from digging in deeper. So the quicker you can catch it, the easier it is for you to rise back up. But if you get dug down real deep, it's never too deep. You can always get back out. Little by little, you're going to get yourself back out. And when you do, you're going to have more knowledge and experience and compassion for those all around you that are still stuck. So that's why it is imperative to grow this and to help people get out of the rut. So, number one, move. Number two, find the motivations. Number three, sit with it and actually watch yourself struggle as you take responsibility. And then lastly, think about what exactly it is and what it looks like, the results that you want. All right, friends, uh, message me, comment, like, share, and let's help people get out some ruts. All right, until next time.